Yay, lore. It's probably just gonna be a short stream. Well, it's not there's been an accident, but Faust in the laboratory, she explained that we had to wait for them. If I were to hazard a guess, we were waiting here to complete some kind of entry procedure, like we did at K-Corp. Either that, or we're waiting for someone, probably the before team, to get in touch with us. Which brings us here, surrounded by nothing but endless water. The sinners chattered about inane subjects before complaining about the immense boredom. But deep down, we were all exhausted from the unending onslaught of physically and emotionally draining happenings. Deep down, we all knew these leisurely days would not last. So we each elected to enjoy this brief maritime respite in our own ways. I need my assistance. As I repeatedly made myself clear, I am quite alright. I can't eat regarding the contents of thy stomach to relate with such vigor. Saith otherwise. Except for Yi-San, who had surprisingly low tolerance for seasickness. His voice was proving to be rather uneventful. Yi-San, the day is over. You go back to your room now. Oh, will I finally be free from this suffering? Oh, fucking... Hold on, sorry for the skip. Seriously, I told you that you could rest in your room if you wanted. Our fellows must also have their share of suffering. I cannot, in good faith, seek comfort only for myself. You're the one with the biggest share of suffering right now. Well, I wish that he'd be more reasonable with himself. I could see where it's coming from. I thought better of it than to try to convince him otherwise. I instead chose help Yi-San to his room. Okay, stop double. I think you, Dante, then. Until later. I waved at him and watched until he stumbled into his room and closed out the door behind him. Then I shall seek respect. I can't sound like Mickey Mouse. I can't do a woman's voice. It just sounds like Mickey Mouse. Then I shall seek myself respite as well, my dear Squire. God, what is that? Yeah, Ursula. Don Quixote walked into the same door that Yi-San had walked into. I could get a blurry glimpse into a room over his shoulder. I can get a good look at it, but it's certainly not the same room Yi-San had walked into. I see the doors every day, but I still don't get it. I should probably be used to this by now, but it's still pretty fascinating how the rooms change based on who opened the doors. I turned, leaving their shut door behind, ready to return to my room. There's a door immediately to the right side of the demarcation of the corridor we're not allowed to cross. Within that door is a space somewhat different from the sinner's rooms. In there, the wooden door to my room and the metal door leading into the mirror dungeons. The doors leading to the excavation dungeons and the recently opened to the refraction railway also come into view. No new doors yet. For no reason in particular, I kicked those doors open and take a peek inside to see if anything changed. Well, I've never actually managed to catch any changes myself, but who knows? Maybe I'll notice something worth keeping to myself. Which I should probably report to Faust. What the? Something must have caught wind of my rather mischievous thought. An ear-splitting siren blares all the way here from the other end of the bus. Blimey, what the hell is... Oh boy, this again, huh? M.A. kill the volume. He spun around to face the other side of the corridor. The sinners, alarmed by the noise, were one by one peeking out their rooms. They're used to this siren by now, but it didn't change the unpleasant fact that their sweet private hours were disturbed. Well met, Dante. Let us observe this disturbance together. Okay. I accompanied Faust to the helm. He filled with a few buttons and shut off the alarm. Comprehensible, complicated-looking letters began to fill the round screen. Is that a new room? Even Faust needs a moment to decipher. Right. The sirens always come without warning. And with it appeared the mirror dungeons, the luxation dungeons, and even the refraction railways. I don't know if it's relevant, but I didn't see anything that would indicate activity when I checked the railway door earlier. It's unlikely that anything new would appear from that entrance. I find it difficult that the next line will arrive so soon and the blooded door leading to line 2 has yet to go out. I guess you're right. The first railway really took me by surprise when it appeared. A new door had appeared before us, its edges shimmering with blue glow. And then we entered it. A mysterious vehicle was sitting there, waiting for us. Its appearance resembled that of Mephistopheles, but it was also pretty clear that I had never seen anything like it before. An odd feeling. I see this is your first encounter with a train that has left a strong impression, Dante. Well, I recall that you had a rather violent reaction when I entered the train to observe its interiors. Come on, I wasn't the only one freaked out. Everyone did. What if the thing left the station before the rest of us got on? That's what I wanted to say if Faust had already turned around from the screen, to which her eyes had been metaphorically glued for a while, and walked away. This wasn't it then. No, this particular velocity is not something we can utilize. Right, I thought it was an awkward time for a new door to appear. Too soon, too soon. The dungeons and railways appeared at awkward times as well, Dante. I recommend that you refrain from settling into a premature conclusion. A new variable may present itself at any moment. Moreover, if this validity has triggered an alarm in Mephistopheles' engine, then it naturally follows that a new door has appeared at a determinate location down the corridor. This may be reveal a space from which one could never return. It's best that we keep track of these incidents. Even Heathcliff won't do anything like that again. Probably. As for my last advice to you, premature conclusion is... Regardless, no serious issues have been detected at this moment. It would be best apt that we enjoy our remaining rest period. Now, if you will excuse me, rest well, Dante. With those as her parting words, Faust disappeared into her room and in her usual manner. Left alone again on this boat thing. I looked at the numerous letters displayed on the screen. Numbers, unintelligible letters, drawings, and symbols depicting something. I had to shake my clock head after staring at the dizzying sight for a while. I wonder if this is how Miss Sang felt earlier. I'm starting to feel nauseous. I was barely able to hold back the vertigo from setting in. Time to saunter back to my room. Let's turn in early tonight. And I guess that's gonna be it for a bit. Unless we do the... No, never mind, we're not doing the mirror dungeon. Oh god, the headache. Oh god, it hurts. Didn't I do it for you? Didn't I do it? Oh, right, lunacy. Thank you for the lunacy. Oh god. Come back here. A lot of these are gonna just read it. Extract. Same thing. Same thing. Standard thing. Identities and ego. Too many damn egos. Da, 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 I love you, baby. Mirror dungeon hard. Let's do it tomorrow, maybe. I can't do it today. Well, that's it for now then.